Hello, hello, hello. We got Kitty. Well, Kitty's here. Kitty's ready. There we go. Hello, everybody. I know I'm on a little bit earlier than normal, so we're just going to let a few people come on in the room. This is Lisa. Well, you knew that because you clicked on the video. And this is Heart of Inspiration. Thanks so much for being here. I so very much appreciate it. It's that time. Hey, Lena. It is that time, y'all. It is time to talk about the full moon. Blessed evening to you, darling. Oh, hold on. Okay, there we go. Ouch. Kitty. Oh, gosh. I got Kitty on my lap, and here comes another kitty. Anyway, hey, Virgo love. How you guys doing? Welcome, 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 one and all. It's time to talk about the full moon that is this Sunday. Sunday, February 9th at 1:33 p.m. Central Time. That would be like 11:33 in the morning Pacific, 2:33 in the afternoon Eastern Time. Okay, thank you. So yeah, here we are. And this is going to be a woozy, a doozy, and a humdinger. So I hope you guys have been having a good week so far. It is Tuesday. Holy cannolis. This week I feel like it's like Thursday. I feel like it's Thursday, Friday, something. Hello, darling. So anyway, so, we talk about the new moon, we talk about the full moon, all these lunar, the movements, the aspects, and this is going to be a very interesting one. And I'll bring up the chart momentarily. We're just going to let a few more peeps come in. It's going to be interesting for a number of reasons. I always find... Gemini, move. Good God. Gemini, move. I always find that Aquarius season is quite interesting. And the reason why I find Aquarius season quite interesting is because... there's such a bare naked truth about it. There's a real bare naked truth about Aquarius season. There is an intensity to it. There is a higher knowing, a higher learning. It's like you really hear, if you're listening, not just from Aquarians, but you will really hear, even from yourself, like, what is that higher purpose, right? Aquarius season comes in right after our new year. We've made all these resolutions. Some of us, we're like, okay, we're going to change. We're going to this, we make these long-term plans, right? During Capricorn season. And then Aquarian season comes in. It's in Aquarius, it comes right on in here. And then it says, really, that's what you're doing. And it just says, okay, are we really going to do this? Are you really about that life? Are you being honest with yourself? Is this serving your higher purpose? Or is this just, what you should say in order to make people feel better about themselves, or for you to feel better about yourself? Like, are you going to be honest? Okay, honest to Pete. So, sorry, I've got cat that I've been gone all day and the cat really wants to be bothered with me. So, Aquarian season is all of that plus some, okay? So, we're going to get on into the chart, okay? Let's get into the chart. Here we are. I've got it up. This is a relatively, hey, sweetie. Hey, Willie. This is a relatively simple chart. It's simple, yet it's pretty darn intense. So I need you guys to follow me here. I'm going to just move a couple things around so I can see the chat, and move this around over here, and we're going to move this here. You guys can't see all that, but I can. So anyway, here we go. First of all, here we are. We're going to do this. And we have our lovely sun here. This is the chart for the 9th at the full moon. This is, so at the height of the full moon, you guys, I always show you the height of the full moon. Okay. That's what I do. Okay. So at the height of the full moon, when the sun is exactly opposite the moon, we're going to be at 20 degrees Aquarius, and we're going to also be at 20 degrees Leo. The moon will be in Leo, okay, opposing. So, as we know, the full moon shows us, gosh, I've got echoing over here. The full moon really puts a highlight on our emotions, how we should truly be looking at and feeling about certain situations and such, right? It shows us that. It also lets us know what we should be releasing at the height of this, occurrence. What should we be releasing at the height of this occurrence? Now, Leo in and of itself, okay, Leo is all about, fun, right? Leos are just fun loving. They're very loyal, about family, about being seen, right? Leos, and this is a big generality, so stereotyping and whatnot, so I don't want anyone to get offended, because it's not a bad thing. Because sometimes I think we tend to hide ourselves, and Leos remind us, no, go big or go home, right? Go big. And so this is like, okay, what really within us, when I have the sun in Aquarius and I have the moon in Leo full, what really are we supposed to be putting on display, if you will? What is it? What are our best qualities, right? What are our best and grandest emotions? Or what are our best and grandest aspirations? What are our, if we could just do anything and be anything, what should we be doing and being right now? That's what Leo is kind of all about, right? And being true, right? There's a loyalty and a truth. And Aquarius, though, roots that right on down, though. Aquarius says, yeah, that's all fine, well, and good, but how are you serving the higher purpose? How does this make sense? Have you thought this completely through? Does this pass the logic test? Right? Does this pass the logic test? Does it pass, as some people say, the smell test? Right? Does it really make sense? And is this not only serving the greater good, but is it serving your own highest good? So this is really, that's kind of the backdrop that we've put, that the universe has put before us. The backdrop is, what is it that really makes you happy, that really you want to be known for? What is it you want to be seen on the big stage for, right? What is it that you want people to notice and know about you? And how do you really want to shine? And Aquarius is saying, that's great, but is it serving your higher good, or is it just something that's kind of masking an inner issue? Like, is this really an area where you're kind of like a little low on the self-esteem, so you're compensating for something rather than actually doing something that's going to serve you? And it's cool now if we can understand that's really going to serve you, but have we thought this through, and how is it going to make sense? We got to make sense. And Aquarius is going to tell you in a real harsh way. Not only that, Aquarius is going to ask you, that Aquarian energy, right, that Uranus energy. And also, by the way, in case you didn't know, fun fact, Saturn, before the discovery of Uranus, was the ruler of Aquarius. So think about this. Saturn, which is hanging out right here at 25 degrees, still in Capricorn. It hasn't really moved too far away from Pluto. Saturn is kind of used to ruling things for basically 2 seasons in a row. So I'm pretty sure Saturn sometimes feels like, you know what, I was over all this a long time ago, all this higher thought. Like I had 2 full 30-degree cycles to impact and teach and create long-term goals, right? And then, here comes this upstart Uranus saying, well, I'm the biggest and baddest and, whatever. You guys, I created all of you, right? I think, like, maybe that could be the conversation sometimes that maybe Saturn and Uranus have. Maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, so now we've got this, not only, okay, had the long-term goal thing, but with Uranus now as being assigned to being the ruling planet of Aquarius, Uranus wants to upset everybody's apple cart. We got to make a complete change. We got to do this now. So there is some of that energy of not only what are you really doing to really further yourself to your highest good, but are you going to do it and do it now? And that's this backdrop we've got going on. And it's highlighting how remember the moon, being a Cancer, the moon rules emotions, right? That energy, it's the energy of emotion. It's the divine feminine. It's all of that. And if I were to say anything about this particular type of energy, to me, it feels like this. And I don't know if y'all have felt this way, but, we started off with the new moon way back, a couple weeks ago. And it was like, this, we were feeling like, uncomfortable. Like, this isn't quite right. This isn't quite true. And I got to live my truth, man. I got to do my thing. What is really going to catapult me into the 2020s? What is going to catapult me into this next long-term cycle? How do I really need to present myself? And what do I really need to be doing? What's my truth? What's my truth? And let me set myself on my path. And this energy right here, this explosion kind of like, this is it, world. This is kind of like almost like a giving birth kind of thing. This is a like, oh man, labor pains is kicking our butt right now and we about ready to give birth. Like it's getting there. It's getting down to the get down, right? Like we're about ready to burst with promise. We're about ready to burst with purpose. We're about ready to burst with truth. And I'm telling you, I can't be the only one. Y'all got to put some hearts in the chat or put some hearts down in the commentary down below, because I can't be the only one that's been feeling like not only do I need to burst with this energetic of, hey, let's go, let's live my truth, but I'm really not having it if anything or anyone is getting in my way. If I feel like you are being a detriment to my purpose and my plan, I have been literally just like, you need to get to step and I'm not having it. We're done. Like I'm living my truth and I'm going to finally tell you how I feel. Not only how I feel about me internally, but how I feel about you and all that kind of stuff, right? It's on and popping at this point. That's what this Aquarian energy for me does. And I don't know if it does it for anybody else. Maybe I'm just a little more sensitive because, I'm a Cancer. I don't know. However, it's just like, I got to do what I got to do. Now, I'm going to back this up with the, true feelings are coming out. I'm going to back it up right now. I want you to notice something. It's hard to see this because, let me see. Let me blow this up a little bit. Do you guys see this where Lilith, the dark side of the moon, one's true feelings, one's like, you know what, I've been here before. I was the first wifey. You just came in replacing and stuff because you was willing to do some stuff I wasn't willing to do. Okay? Well, she is going to be, or Venus, I should say, is going to be conjuncting, like dead on conjuncting Venus. Venus and her meet up. Now I want to let y'all, and they meet up in Aries. And let's just, just for, kicks and giggles, let's also throw Chiron on in there, because Chiron is at 2 degrees in Aries, and Lilith and Venus will be at 1 degree Aries. Can you all tell me what in the world do you think that's going to do to your feelings, emotions, those deep inner, I kind of envision this almost as I've been waiting to tell you how I feel about your behind, and here it go. I've been waiting to tell you I ain't trying to feel this mess no more. I'm not hearing you. I'm not feeling you. I'm tired of your ish. I'm so tired of your... Right? You better sing some Erykah Badu up in this piece. Go look it up. You better call Tyrone. Okay? You better look that one up. That's how it's feeling. It's like, look, we're not having it anymore. And you could tell I'm getting charged. Like, I feel some type of way. Like, primarily because my Chiron is at 3 degrees in Aries, but where we have really been hit, where people can really get into you and get under your skin, like that's being highlighted. And with it being Venus, I'm going to tell you, these are people that have been close to us, Gemini, close to us. Right? They're in our inner circle. They're the people that can hurt us the most. They're the people that can affect us the most. They're the people we've loved the most. They're the people we've put up with the most. We done cleaned their dirty drawers. We done straightened up, we done gone out and mowed their lawns. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been there, right? We done picked up the children's that ain't ours. I don't know who I'm talking to. But anyway, my point being is this, or they could be our family or whatever. These are the people that we have really put in our inner circle. And now it's like, listen, you have walked on me for the last mother loving time. Them true feelings is coming out, baby. Okay? And you need to let the true feelings come out to yourself. How are these relationships? Work, family, friends, lovers, husbands, whatever. How are they? What are they really doing to you and for you? How do they really make you feel? And most importantly, beloved, how do you truly feel about yourself and where you are at? It's time to get super honest right now with ourselves. It's time to get mad honest with ourselves. It's time to get real. Okay? Because this energy coming off of that major Saturn-Pluto conjunction in Capricorn, this is a moment where we're going to have a couple of months here to fall in and adjust. Okay? A couple of months to fall into adjust, to really fine tune what the plan is, what the purpose is, really listen to it, and then begin to move forward. We're going to have a few minutes to do that, a couple of months to do it. And I say a few minutes because months go by so fast. January is already gone. 1/12 of this year is already gone. Just let that sink into you for a moment. So how do you really feel about you? How is this interaction really happening with others? Let me tell you the other space this is about to go really cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. All right? We have Mercury and Neptune. Mercury is coming in hot in Pisces towards Neptune. So this is really super interesting to me. And at some point, I think very soon here, it's going to go retrograde. Very soon, it's going to go retrograde in February, I want to say. Mercury in Pisces with Neptune in Pisces after Venus has just left. So, we've been having this, we've been living in this dream state, right? Dream lover, come rescue me, right? That kind of, that was a bad note. I'm really sorry. Anyway, we've been having this kind of dreamy, oh, everything's going to be unicorns and glitter and it's all going to be beautiful. And then here comes Mercury. I mean, think about what Mercury's been through lately. Mercury's been kind of hanging around with the sun. Well, first of all, it came up on Mars, and then it passed Jupiter, and then it came up on the sun, and then it was hanging out there in that superstellium with the sun, Pluto, and Saturn. All together, they was all hanging out. So Mercury has a lot of information to deliver. And Mercury is moving out. And now Mercury is entered into the 12th house with the ruler of the 12th house. So the ruler of the 12th house is saying, look, bub, it's cool. Everything is cool here. We doing our thing. We just chill, man. We cooling out. We chilling. There's a little dreamy thing happening. But, I really, maybe I'll make a decision. Maybe I won't. And Mercury is coming in whew, oh, no, you're going to make a decision. And you're going to have to make it fast. And Neptune ain't really trying to hear all that. Okay, Neptune's just look, whoa. I'm not ready. Maybe I need to shy away. I'm not sure if I should do this. I mean, Venus was just here. I thought everything was cool and copacetic. Are you sure this is how we should be looking at it? Because I really look at it I think they're going to be just fine. And I think everything is going to be okay. And I think it's going to be just, we just need to leave it alone. Otherwise, they're going to swim away. Right? And Mercury is no, I don't have time for you to be going to do your deep dive. I need you to think about this right now. I just came from all those folks over there. Do you know what those folks just told me over there? They told me we got to change, man. They told me that we have a long-term plan and a long-term purpose to serve. And we really do not have a whole lot of time for you to be sitting here wavering and thinking and delusioning and dreaming and all of this kind of stuff. And I know you're really into that spiritual thing. I get you. But hey, wait. Transform. That's my motto right now, because that's the information I just got. And the sun just told me to tell y'all, we got to make these decisions. It's got to be logical. So you're going to probably be a little bit dual-minded on it. And probably questioning, why do I feel the way that I feel? But I honestly feel while Mercury and Neptune Mercury and Pisces period, can be a little interesting. Am I really seeing this for what it is? Or do I need to take a moment and really think about it a little bit more? I don't feel this energy is going to allow us to do that because of the full moon where we're at. It's gotta come to a head. It's got to come to a head. What is going to help this come to a head are our lovely planets over here in Capricorn with the South Node and with a little extra push from Mars, because Mars is sextiling the sun and trining the moon. So Mars in Sag is okay, here's the big picture, boys and girls. Here's the great big picture. And I'm just going to give you all a little yep, you got it. You heard it right. You're on the right track. Yes, trust your feelings. Yes, trust what you've heard. Yes, this is your purpose. Yes, you are a light worker. Yes, you are an indigo. Yes, you are here for a purpose and a plan. And yes, it's time for you to get to that healing. And yes, it's time for you to start operating in your gifts. And yes, it's time for you to let your light truly, truly shine. Yes, it's time. That's what Mars is saying. Let's go. And here's some extra like, woohoo, this is amazing. All right. All this Capricornian energy, Jupiter's all about Jupiter in Capricorn, trining. Where is my Uranus? Here we go. Uranus over here in Taurus is saying, yep, we can make some big achievements. Yes, they can be revolutionary. You bet your bottom bippy they can be self-sustaining. You betcha you can go do that entrepreneurial thing. You betcha we can lay those plans out. You betcha you could go for that promotion. You betcha that you can go on and grow spiritually. You bet. You can start that podcast. You can start that YouTube channel. You bet you can start your healing ministry. You bet you can achieve everything. Let's go. Right? It's rah, 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 rah. Happy, happy, happy. And then we still have inner transformative Pluto, and we've got Saturn here, the great teacher, also helping us out. Okay? Now, what's also going to really be very quite telling here, we've got the moon trining all of this in your feeling stuff. It's trining all that. So it's saying, pay attention to what we're feeling. Honor it. Release toxic energy that ain't doing us no darn good no more. You got to release it. If people been walking all over you, baby, these boots are made for walking. And that's just what I'll do. Right? It's time for us to get to stepping. It's time. Let me tell you something. If people are not helping you to evolve, it's time for you to stop being involved with them. Can we stop being a doormat for a minute? And I'm speaking to my folks that are just coming up into this healing process. You know, that's why I've been doing some of the stuff I've been doing. We'll talk about that another time. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to drop a lot of videos, teaching videos for you guys to take you from empath that's in a really nasty situation to freed, and about to take you from, baby light worker, not quite sure what I'm supposed to do and where I'm supposed to go to. Okay, here I got a track to run on, and then we're going to do some more stuff. But this starts here. We have to release toxic energy so light energy can take its place. If we're too tied up and filled up with toxic energy, we can't do a darn thing. And this full moon is meant for us to let our true feelings come out. Release them and don't bring that darn energy back in. Don't bring that energy in. Right? That's where we're at. That's where we're at. Now, that felt good. So listen, we're going to wrap this up in just a minute. But I have a little bit of an ad here for you guys. So just continue to watch, talk amongst yourselves for a moment, but watch this ad and I'm going to be right back after it. Okay, hang on 1 second. Here we go. Okay, let's see. I've got all this. Okay, that's great. That's awesome. Okay, sending that one off. And okay, let me read this email. Dear Lisa, Valentine's Day is coming up. Well, yeah, okay. I know Valentine's Day is coming. But I really need to understand what's going on between me and my boo. Things just haven't been right lately, and he's just a little distant, and I really wish you would. I know you don't do, girl, I don't do love readings. I don't even know why we're talking about love readings. Okay. I know you don't do love readings, but it would really be helpful if you could just let me know. Okay, well, maybe I'll think about that. I gotta get back to these other readings though, because I've just got so mini going on, and let me figure out which deck I'm gonna. Another email? Okay. Dear heart. Oh, she hasn't been around very long. Well, I mean, she's probably just being, respectful. Okay, but dear heart, Valentine's Day is coming. Oh, God. And I've really had my eye on this person. Yeah. I know. You don't typically do love readings. But it would really be helpful if you could tell me what could go on. I mean, Valentine's Day is going to be our third date. Ooh, looks like you're going to have some fun. Some bounce, wow, wow. Okay, well, I guess I'll spill that tea for her too. But I really have to. Another email? Oh, and another one. Oh, okay. You win. This Saturday night, I'm going to be on for 90 minutes. Okay. 90 minutes. Love readings. $5 for one oracle card. $15 if you want an oracle card and a few, even Gemini approves. $15 if you want an oracle card and 3 clarifiers. Oh, let's just say Saturday at, let's say, 6 p.m. Central. I want to get it done a little early. 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Saturday, okay, the 8th, February the 8th. Come find out what's going to happen for your Valentine's Day. I love you guys. Bye. What did you guys think about that? Oh my gosh. So guys, you know what? Hey, yeah, come here. We're going to head up on Saturday. Hit me up Saturday. Let's have some fun before I head out of town. All right. We're going to tie this up. I think it was a good time. Okay. Anyway, let's wrap this up because, we're going to have some true feelings going on and we're going to have a whole lot happening. So, for the full moon, this is what I want you to think about. This is what I want you to do. This is what I want you to concentrate on. I want you to concentrate on really, as we're coming into this time, the meditation, the honest, just kind of weighing it all out, right? Weighing it all out. Your feelings, their feelings, how they're treating you, how you're treating them, how you're treating yourself is the most important thing. Be true to yourself this full moon, okay? Release that toxic energy because we got to get it out so good energy can come back in. We got to get rid of the toxic and the pain and the hurt, and we got to heal, right? So that we can let light come in and that we can be the light bearers and light workers. Okay, so that we can do our purpose in whatever capacity, in whatever method, in whatever way we're meant to do that. All right. So please, that's what we're going to be concentrating on. So we're going to do a meditation. It'll probably be, oh God, it's going to have to be Saturday night or Sunday night because I'm traveling, but we'll do it anyway, guys. And I want us to be prepared, right? To get rid of the toxicity. So this might just be another good cord cutting session. What do you say? Let's go do a good old fashioned cord cutting session. So we're going to be releasing toxic energy, healing our sacral chakras. If you didn't already, please do try to catch the pick a card that I put up, the February 2020 pick a card. It honestly all about the second chakra, your sacral chakra. That's what we're working on this full moon. All right. Hey, we did pretty good. Thank you, Willie. We did pretty good here. So, how far are we in? So you guys, I guess I could take a few questions if you guys have any. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap this up and get this up there. Know that we are also going to be doing, there we go. Know that we're also going to be doing the readings, right, by sign. We'll get those done tomorrow night, Wednesday night. We'll get the readings done by sign for the full moon. I'm going to probably give you guys a little bit of the break, and then Friday we'll be back at the Empath Protection Program, okay? So we're going to be doing that definitely. What have we got? Also, if you guys want to work with me, you can find me at heartofinspiration.net. You can find me at patreon.com/heartofinspiration. I reopened 30 for 30. I got a really good response. So I reopened like maybe 5 slots at the most at 30 for 30. Also, you can follow me at Heart of INSP on Instagram. Thanks, guys. I'm going to post that video up too. Okay. All right. You guys have been awesome. I really do appreciate you. Oh, we got a question. Okay. Wow. How can you help someone not feel insecure about themselves? That's a tough one. I would say really, right, we can't fix somebody else. Let's just put that out there for sure for first. To help someone that's feeling insecure, try to talk to them about, well, why do you feel insecure? Like, do you have any idea why you feel this way? You can try to help them go on that journey of discovery into their childhood, into their teenage years, into their young adult years. If they're willing to go on that journey of discovery, they can pretty well start figuring out why it is they feel the way that they do. But I will tell you, this is shadow work, right? This is us facing our greatest fears, our greatest insecurities. And for some people, it's difficult to get to that point. So be prepared for the fact that it might be hard and they might not really want to go there. Because at the end of the day, I can't really help you I can't help you to not feel insecure about yourself. I can help you to feel secure about yourself. I can present you mantras, like that's why I'm big on the mantras and the affirmations for the sacral chakras. I'm big on the healing the wounds. I'm big on identifying those wounds and forgiving yourself and the other person. But you have to be the one willing to do the work. Because I can't get in there and fix it for you. I can help you and I can guide you and I can help cut cords and I can help, kind of get in there and heal. And I can send healing energy and I can send light to you. And then I can give you kind of a prescription, if you will, to go on. But I can't actually do the work for you. But you can start someone on that journey. Thank you so much, Fit Goddess. Thank you. Internal work, yes. That's a great question. That's a really great question. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to wait just for a few more minutes to see if we have any other questions. Because I honestly really do have readings to do. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to get on out of here. I don't want to keep you guys too long. And I'm trying to keep these videos down in length so people will be more apt to watch them. So thank you guys for showing up. I very, very much appreciate it. Thank you for listening. I really, I love it. I love it, right? Letting me serve you too. We're going to get together tomorrow night and we'll be doing readings by sign. It'll be primarily sun signs, but we're going to probably touch on the moon signs as well. We'll do that by sign tomorrow night. I'm going to try to get on early again, right? 7:30ish or so we can get in and get out. And other than that, hey, thank you. Like, subscribe, share this video, guys. Like, that's probably the biggest thing to help this channel that you guys can do, is to share this video, or share any video from here. Anybody you think that may be, that may would really, benefit from it, and benefit from what we're doing here. And really what we're doing is we're helping light workers grow. We're helping light workers heal. We're helping light workers grow. And then we're helping light workers to get out and do their purpose, right? Heal, grow, and do. That's really what we're here to do, we're here doing. Okay. All right, guys. Love you guys. Hey, Jeanette. Love you guys. Hey, Tawanda. You're welcome. I hear you, Willie. I got you. All right. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. I'll see you tomorrow morning for Daily Tarot. I'll be here in the morning, y'all. I'll see you. Have a wonderful evening, okay? Namaste. Bye-bye.